We'll start our session with the topic subject verb agreement. Subject verb agreement is the agreement between subject and verb, which simply states that a singular subject needs singular verb and a plural subject needs plural verb. We have an example here. Rohit and Mohit are with me. They are plural subjects. It means the helping verb used with it is plural. Now look at the second example. We have I am in the car. I is singular and we have simply used am with it. Now let's come up with the first rule of subject verb agreement. When words are joined to a singular subject by, with, as well as, in addition to, except, we refer to the subject before these phrases. The verb accordingly the noun that occurs first in the sentence. इट मीन्स अगर हम किसी भी सेंटेंस किसी भी वर्ड्स को ज्वाइन करते हैं बाय यूजिंग विद एज वेल एज इन एडिशन टू एक्सेप्ट, तो हमें उसके साथ जो है वर्ब होगा वो अकॉर्डिंग टू द फर्स्ट सब्जेक्ट यूज़ होगा. लुक एट द एग्जांपल वी हैव द हाउस विथ इट्स कंटेंट वाज इंश्योर्ड. लुक एट द सब्जेक्ट वी हैव, द फर्स्ट सब्जेक्ट वी हैव the house and it is singular. That's why we have used was as a helping verb. Now look at the second example. We have everyone except Sunita was listening to the teacher. Everyone is what? Everyone except Sunita. Where what is the subject here? Subject is Sunita. That's why we have used was as a singular verb. Now look at the third example. We have justice as well as mercy allow it. They are singular. That's why we have used singular verb. Look at the fourth example. We have Tata in addition to Maruti is lowering the car price to boost sales. Now hope you have understood the first rule. Now come on to the second rule. Two or more singular subject connected with the help of or nor requires a singular verb. It means whenever you are connecting two or more words by using or and nor requires a singular verb. Look at the example we have. We have a beautiful example here. Neither food nor water was to be found there. We have simply as we have joined two words with the nor, we have simply used singular verb. Look at the second example. We have either the cat or the dog has been there. Either dog or, we have used or to combine. The dog has been. That's why we have used singular verb. Now hope you have understood this. Now come on to the next rule. Either, neither, each, everyone, many must be followed by singular verb. Whenever you start with a sentence with the either, neither, each, everyone, many, the verb must be singular. Look at the first example. We have each of these sentences is found in India. Sorry, it's a substance. Each of these substances is found in India. Now we have used singular verb here. Now look at the second example. Many a man has done so. बहुत सारे लोगों ने ऐसा किया है. We have used singular verb here. Now because it started with the many a. Okay. So keep this in your mind whenever you start with a sentence with the either, neither, each, everyone, many, a. It should be followed by singular verb. Okay, now move on to the next rule. What we have? Okay, two noun qualified by each or every, even though connected by and requires a single verb. Whenever you connect each and every and it is followed by both, they follows a singular verb. Example. Look at the example we have. Every boy and every girl was given a packet of sweet. Now come on to the next rule. Some noun which are plural in form but singular in meaning take a singular verb. कुछ नाउन जो है सुनने में हमें वो लगते हैं प्लूरल, लेकिन वो सिंगुलर होते हैं एक्चुअली में. तो वी हैव एग्जाम्पल हेयर. तो देयर वी आर सपोज टू यूज सिंगुलर वर्ब. वी एग्जाम्पल हेयर. द न्यूज़ इज ट्रू. न्यूज़ साउंड्स टू बी प्लूरल but it's in exactly it is a singular. That's why we have used singular verb with it. Look at the next example we have. It's a mathematics is a branch of study in every school. Mathematics is a single subject and it seems to be a plural, but it's not exactly. So that's why we have used singular verb with it. Now come on to the next rule. We use singular verb with uncountable noun. Whenever you see uncountable noun, you are supposed to use singular verb. Like we have an example here, milk. It's not countable. Milk is good for our bones. And the next example we have, salt is harmful for heart patients. Hope you have understood. Come on to the next rule. What we have, here and there cannot be subject. Therefore, if the sentence begins with here or there, look for the subject and write the correct form of the verb in accordance to first of all, whenever a sentence starts with a here and there, what you need to keep in your mind, you need to look for the subject, and according to that helping verb is used. Like we have example here. Here is your wallet. Wallet is singular, and that's why we have used with here we have used singular verb. It's is. Now look at the second example. We have shoes. Here are my shoes. Shoes here, shoes are is plural. Now simply what we have done, we have used plural verb with it, because shoes is plural. That's why we have used plural verb. Now there next example we have, there are many kind of flowers in the garden. Come on to the next one. There is only one book on the shelf. There is only one book. How many books were there? There were one books. That's why we have a singular verb. Now come on to the next rule. We have, with a word like all, both, few, many, several, some, we almost use plural verb. Whenever you see such words, all, both, few, many, जब भी ऐसे words दिखें, वहाँ पे हमें जो है mostly जो है plural verb use करना है. Look at the example. Some of them are toppers. उनमें से कुछ जो है toppers हैं. So we have simply used plural form of verb are. Okay, helping verb. Now come on to the next example. All the students in my class are very hardworking. This example shows simply we have used this sentence started with the all, and simply we have used plural verb with it. Okay. Now come on to the last example. Few people have climbed this hill successfully. This simply shows some people have climbed this hill successfully. Now come on to the next rule. Measurement of money, time and distance usually requires a singular verb. Basically, whenever you starts with a measurement, any type of measurement, it can be of money, it can be of time, it can be your distance, it requires a singular verb. Keep this in your mind. Okay, like we have example here, 450 kilometer is the distance from your town to mine. तुम्हारे गांव से जो है मेरे शहर तक का जो दूरी है वो 450 किलोमीटर है. Now look at the second example we have. 2 hours is a long time to wait for an interview. 2 hours. Obviously it's a plural, and because it's a measurement of time, that's why we have used singular verb with it. Okay. Now keep this. Come on to the next rule. Keep this in your mind that whenever there is a collective noun, don't forget to use singular verb. But when it is taken as separately, it can verb used with it should be plural. Like we have example here, a herd of cattle is grazing. Herd is what? It's a group of cattle, and that is grazing. So we have used singular verb with it. Now look at the second example we have. The class is sitting quietly. The class consists of children. Okay, it's a group, so we have used singular verb with it. But look at the third example, very crucial example. The jury were divided into their opinion. Jury is a group of what? Committee which takes decision. Okay, but here they were divided in their opinion. मतलब कि जूरी एक ग्रुप होता है जो डिसीजंस लेता है, लेकिन उनके जो विचार विमर्श थे उनके अलग अलग थे, इसलिए दे वर डिवाइडेड. तो दैट्स व्हाई वी हैव यूज्ड जूरी सिंपली शोज अ ग्रुप. So but here their opinion are divided. That's why we have used were here as a plural. Okay. So hope you have understood this very well. Thank you.